Our guest on the show this morning, Anna Ngube. Anna, thank you very much for coming in and being our guest on the show this morning. Are you well? How are you doing?
I'm fine.
You do amazing work in the Zandspruit Honeydew areas, right? She's a guardian angel of note, and amazing service to the community, vulnerable children in the area. Tell us exactly what you do. Tell everybody about the amazing work that you do there. What did you start doing there?
I started doing it, I think it was 2012.
In 2012 already?
Yes.
Okay.
I was taking these children, they got no children, they got no parents, like orphans. And I got a creche. That creche is like Honeydew is a place, is a poor place. People, many of them, they are staying in those shacks. They got no man. But you can see the children, they are hungry. They need something to do. Myself, as I'm praying. I think I said, I must take these children. I take some children. First, the orphans, they were 16. The creche, it was 79. Then I was staying with them. The creche was coming in the morning. This orphan, I was staying with them. It was not easy, but by grace of God, I see you are eating. Although you can eat cabbage with pap, we sleep. We are happy for that. I teach them to play, to make something with by hands. Those one who I'm doing some beads. I'm teaching them those one who are big. Those small one, I'm exercising them to know God. They mustn't take their life and put it outside. Even I ask some of the parents to come and learn what you are doing. Can't focus like you say, you want to have a job, but you got your hands. You can make something with your hands. You can do something. So I was teaching some other ladies, like even in 2019, COVID-19, you see this dress, I was teaching them to sew the African tie and sew and sell them. They say thank you so much because it was very expensive. But by grace of God, it was like that. And I got this one, they got HIV. They come to my place because everybody knows me that side. They come ask food. Sometimes I cry like I haven't got enough food. I must share with them so that they go and take those tablets they are taking. That is what I'm doing there. I got a soup kitchen every Saturday. I am cooking soup for the community. But I don't know. I plant a garden, small vegetable. Somebody can give me some small potatoes. I got 100 rand. I buy bread. I make soup. For the children. They are very happy. I'm playing with them. I'm too old, you see me. I'm very old that I could play with them, ball and whatsoever I'm teaching.
So these are kids from that area.
Yes.
Some of them have parents.
Yes.
Some of them are orphans.
Yes.
So it's a creche and an orphanage
Yes.
called Lufuno.
Yes.
Lufuno Creche and Orphanage.
Yes.
Where you look after children from the area that are either orphaned or hungry, lost. They find you. You take them in, and you feed them.
Yes.
Also teach them skills.
Yes.
Very nice dress, by the way.
Yeah.
That's the kind of skills that you teach people. You give them purpose. You give them something to do. You perform. You're basically a mother for a whole neighborhood, for a whole community.
Yeah.
You are their mother, their caregiver, their teacher, if you will. Do you have people helping you?
Yes.
Okay.
I got teachers.
Oh, but you've done an amazing job growing
Yes.
this idea that you had. I think it was 2012. You said.
Yes.
You grew this into and a very important part of that community.
Yes.
Those kids must be so grateful
Very happy.
and happy. So the soup kitchen you do every Saturday,
Yeah.
and then in the week you do the skills thing and all that kind of thing, and the teachers teach them like school stuff.
Yes.
And some of these kids, it must be heartbreaking sometimes to hear their stories
It is.
and to find out that they've got nowhere to go. Am I right?
It is. Sometimes I get some. I just take every child. Those child, they are very naughty. Sometimes they are beating others. You know, those children, they have no care outside there. When you put them together, they got that thing of bullying, beating others. But as they stay for a year, they change.
Because of you
Yes.
and because of your leadership
Yes.
and your teachings.
Yes.
How do you find these kids? Do people ever bring these kids to you?
The community knows me. They bring the children. Even the committee, when the person got no way to do, they said there's Mom Anna. Some of them they call Gogo Anna. Let us send them there. I'm taking them there.
But when you say send them there, do they just bring them? And then how young are they?
I can say like last year, there was a man who the wife died. He died when he was making a baby. Was 1 year. She died that late. So the community said we got nothing to do except Mom Anna. She's the one who can help. I helped that lady, that man, because the husband left. The woman was dead. So I take all the children. There were 4. I take them with me.
Sure.
Even that small one, I like my child, until she was walking, until she's talking. Then I'm helping. My spirit is like I can help. I can tell you one day I end up go to the hospital, because when the children, they were full in the house, they said, you need a soup. It was Saturday. You need a soup. I said, I got no money today. They said, what are you going to do? I said, I got nothing. I don't know what to do. I was not having nothing. It was nothing in the cupboard. When I sit down, I sit down, I was crying. They are hungry. Myself, I got nothing. What am I going to do? I end up going to the hospital. When I got to the hospital, they said, I got the blood pressure is too high. I was thinking about these kids. It's like it was a challenge to me. If I'm saying, it was absolutely nothing in the house. They are playing in the road. They are picking. They are just picking anything they put in the mouth. This time, a child, when we must look for him, for her not to eat dirty things, because it's too dangerous.
How many children do you look after?
For now, for creche is 88.
Sure.
I got those ones first. I'm taking to the street. They're young. I'm putting them to the class.
That's a lot of kids.
Yes.
Sure.
Where do you get the money from to look after them and feed them?
I asked the parent to pay 350.
Okay.
Yes.
350 per?
Pay a child. Not this one. I'm taking them. Those one, they said, Mom Anna can help us. I charge them 350. In that 350
Per month?
Yes.
Wow.
In that 350, I'm buying food for because I got a teacher who's cooking for them. And I got a teacher, those ones who are helping me. I'm giving them, sometimes you are earning sometimes 1,000 per month.
Per month?
Yes.
Tell me about the graduation. You have annually, every year you've got a little graduation day.
Yes.
Which I think is beautiful. What does that mean? Do you show the parents the new skills and the progress that the kids did? What do you do on the graduation day?
Like now, I ask the parents to pay 500 for graduation so that I can make certificate for the children, make some report so that they can go to school, including those one I just take them in the street. My spirit, I feel like they can also go to school. I'm making them some report and some certificate.
Okay.
Yes.
And do all the parents pay?
Some of them they are paying, some of them they are not paying.
Really?
Some of them they are not paying. I'm struggling, like I don't know. Like last year they said they will pay. Even in that office where you are writing, the certificate is like this. They did not pay, they leave the certificate, they take their children. When it's November, they are running out. Those one I told them to pay. They don't want to come and pay, they go. Like now, I see they are dropping. They are staying in the house because the school are closed.
And they just don't pay you?
No.
A lot of them don't pay you?
No.
That's not good. And you can't turn the kids away because you've got such a big heart.
It's my challenge. It's my challenge because I God said, when Jesus said, how can me, myself, can say, go to these children? They don't know nothing. I just take them.
It's not the child's fault.
Exactly.
Yeah, just to translate that, it's that verse that says, suffer little children to come unto me. Yeah.
So you take it upon yourself, whether those parents pay or not.
Yes.
You got to do. When is your graduation day?
On the 7th.
Of December.
Yes.
All right. Well, listen. Good Morning Angels. This festive season, we have partnered with Pick and Pay. They support us in much like you share the love. Together with Pick and Pay, we also want to reach out and share as much love as we possibly can, and enable and empower people like yourself to continue doing the great work that you're doing. The kind of work that you're doing is just, it's one of the most important things in the country. Think about it.
Yeah.
It's seriously, people like yourselves, you are actual angels on earth. So they are really committed to making those moments of magic happen for children every single day in South Africa. And to assist you, Anna, they want to donate 10,000 Rand towards your graduation party on the 7th of December for that, and another 20,000 Rand in Pick and Pay vouchers, so you can go and buy food, maybe clothing or treats or whatever. We're going into the Christmas season, so that's 30,000 Rands worth of assistance there in total from Pick and Pay.
Got to know it. It's like tears of joy.
Well,
thank you, God.
Listen, nice to meet you. You do amazing work. You really, really do. You step in and do the kind of work where no one else is. You're the mother, the leader of that community, and those kids one day, I'm sure, will thank you.
Thank you.
And you know what I want to do is actually I'm going to add another 20,000 from Good Morning Angels, from our fund, inspired by that amount by Pick and Pay. So that's in total 50,000 Rand. Because there's another year coming up, and you've got a lot of children, Anna, 80 something. Drink for my dear.
Yeah.
So continue doing what you're doing. Buy yourself a little treat, please. Hey, when last have you bought yourself a beautiful cake or something like an amazing treat? Or, I don't know.
Your own dress that you like.
I will.
Yes. Hey, lotion of a ding. Because you deserve it. Because the better you look after yourself, the better you can look after the children.
Yes.
You must remember that, okay?
Yes.
Thank you for coming in, and thank you for what you do.
Thank you so much.
Good job, Anna. Good job.
Jacaranda FM cares.